Hello, everyone, and welcome to our deep dive into 80 breathtaking disaster moments ever caught on camera. Today, we're embarking on an immersive journey through 80 unforgettable moments that capture the sheer, awe-inspiring power of disasters from every corner of the globe. These recordings reveal the raw force of nature in action, from earthquakes and hurricanes to tsunamis and wildfires, and they serve as powerful lessons in preparedness and resilience. If you find these insights valuable, please subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to check out the link in the description for our top recommended safety product, a comprehensive emergency kit that could be your lifeline when disaster strikes.
The magical moment when a humpback whale draws a perfect Fibonacci spiral using a bubble net.
Natural disasters have the ability to transform lives in the blink of an eye. In some high-risk regions, studies show that up to 80% of vulnerable infrastructure can be heavily damaged during catastrophic events. Yet, nearly 50% of households remain unprepared when disaster hits. These percentages are not just abstract numbers. They represent real lives at risk, highlighting the urgent need for proactive planning and comprehensive preparedness measures. Let's start by looking at earthquakes, one of nature's most unpredictable and devastating phenomena. When an earthquake strikes, entire neighborhoods can be reduced to rubble in mere seconds. Footage from major seismic events shows that in some areas, up to 70% of older, non-retrofitted buildings collapse under the intense forces of the quake. Conversely, cities that enforce modern building codes and conduct regular emergency drills have experienced casualty rates dropping by nearly 40%. Even a 10% improvement in preparedness through measures like retrofitting buildings or practicing evacuation procedures can make a dramatic difference in saving lives and reducing economic losses.
Was so strong that it knocked out power to the entire neighborhood in the blink of an eye. Nature always. The wind was so strong that it not only blew.
Next, we move on to hurricanes and typhoons. These colossal storms are capable of unleashing wind speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour and producing storm surges that can inundate over 60% of coastal zones. Research indicates that roughly 65% of homes in hurricane-prone regions are at risk if they aren't properly fortified against extreme weather. The breathtaking disaster footage from these storms reveals chaotic scenes of shattered windows, collapsed roofs, and streets transformed into raging rivers. With advanced early warning systems and well-practiced evacuation plans, communities have managed to reduce potential damage by more than 35%, proving that timely preparation is essential when facing nature's fury. The tsunamis provide another unforgettable example of nature's overwhelming force. Triggered by powerful undersea earthquakes, these towering waves can surge inland with heights reaching up to 100 feet in just minutes. For instance, the catastrophic 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami claimed over 2,000 lives and obliterated more than 75% of coastal structures in some areas. These staggering figures emphasize the critical need for robust coastal defense systems and rapid evacuation protocols, as every second counts when such immense natural energy is unleashed. Wildfires, too, offer some of the most dramatic disaster footage. In regions susceptible to wildfires, up to 60% of the affected land can be consumed during peak fire seasons. Studies show that communities which implement effective fire mitigation strategies, such as creating defensible spaces around properties and using fire-resistant materials, can reduce property damage by as much as 30%. The breathtaking images of roaring flames, billowing smoke, and frantic evacuations are not only awe-inspiring, but also serve as a powerful call to action for every homeowner to prioritize fire safety. Flash floods add yet another dimension to these disaster moments. In urban environments, flash floods have the ability to inundate up to 70% of city streets in just minutes, turning everyday neighborhoods into dangerous, rapidly flowing torrents. Research indicates that households equipped with comprehensive flood plans and emergency kits can reduce damage by over 35%. These statistics remind us that simple, proactive measures, such as knowing your local evacuation routes and keeping a well-stocked emergency kit, play a vital role in minimizing the impact of disasters. In addition to these natural events, our collection also includes footage of disasters resulting from human error and technological failures. Industrial accidents, infrastructure collapses, and transportation mishaps are captured on camera in ways that are just as breathtaking as natural disasters. Studies suggest that nearly 50% of these man-made incidents could be mitigated with improved safety protocols and regular emergency drills. Whether the chaos stems from nature or from human factors, the underlying lesson remains the same. Comprehensive preparedness is our best defense against any form of disaster.
Reminder that safety is always more important than venturing through flooded areas.
Data consistently shows that even a 10% improvement in individual preparedness can lead to significant reductions in overall damage during a catastrophic event. Moreover, communities that engage in regular emergency drills and continuously update their disaster plans tend to recover up to 40% faster than those that do not. These percentages are not mere abstractions. They represent tangible benefits that save lives, reduce suffering, and limit economic losses when disaster strikes. As you watch these 80 breathtaking disaster moments, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own level of readiness. Ask yourself, do you have a detailed emergency plan in place? Have you assembled a disaster supplies kit with enough food, water, and essential items to last at least 3 days? Are you aware of your local evacuation routes and the safest spots in your home? Simple, proactive measures such as securing heavy furniture, practicing evacuation drills, and staying informed about local hazards are not just recommendations, they are critical, life-saving strategies. If these insights resonate with you, please subscribe to our channel. Your subscription helps us spread essential knowledge about disaster preparedness, building a community that is empowered to face any catastrophe head-on. And remember, check out the link in the description for our top recommended safety product, a comprehensive emergency kit that might just be your lifeline when disaster strikes. Thank you for joining me on this deep exploration of 80 breathtaking disaster moments ever caught on camera. Each recorded moment serves as a vivid reminder of nature's unpredictable power and the immense value of being prepared. Please subscribe for more in-depth insights and practical advice on disaster readiness. And once again, don't forget to click the link in the description for our recommended safety product that could be the crucial tool that saves your life when chaos erupts. Stay informed, plan ahead, and above all, stay safe.